right there with you. Lights like that. Me too. For the day or for the night?
There's no difference. Everything is a day.
Alright, I guess
everybody can't talk with
off here. What happened to my stream? I tapped into my truck Wi-Fi.
Everything is dead. What's up?
Killed my stream. So I turned the Wi-Fi back on. I was able to restream. So that brainiac idea did not work for whatever reason.
$50 a mile. I wonder if the astronauts could see him.
Okay, looks like Tubon was back in lane 2. Oh, moving over.
Yeah, it looks like we got a couple of miles between us and the main convoy, so I'm just trying to move us up some.
Alright, I'll follow you. If we need to bang it out, we will. But then again, we got 100 miles to go. There's going to be vehicles coming and going.
Yeah, but I just don't want them too far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shelly, oh, we have Patriot on the bridge. Patriot's on the bridge. Yeah, I hooked into the truck Wi-Fi.
Are you saying there's a Patriot on the bridge up there?
Yes, sir, on the bridge, too. I went up there.
10-4 Patriots on the bridge.
Then tapped into it. Made that phone call. And I noticed the stream froze. I couldn't get it off. So I ended it.
Patriots on the bridge at the 16.
Then,
Exit 16.
yeah, it wouldn't let me back on. I couldn't
Patriots
figure out
up
why.
on the bridge.
Reset the phone, everything.
Maybe we can get a good picture this time with some lights.
I got the Domino's truck in sight. I got the Domino's truck in sight right here. I believe it's Domino's anyway. Oh yeah, Domino's truck in sight. Let's go ahead and shut them down and take them pizza.
Connect to my present live stream.
Just kidding.
I can't believe they were sitting up there with their legs dangling over the side.
They were sitting with their legs dangling over?
10-4.
Hashtag don't jump. Yeah, don't jump, don't fall, don't gravity.
Yeah, I've done some crazy stuff in my life, but I don't think I've ever tried to commit suicide.
Hashtag don't jump.
Forever, yeah.
I'm gonna have some of those shirts for sale soon, guys.
Hey, you're right about that. Yeah, I think I have tried it. Didn't even realize I was trying to do it.
It'd be tricky and connect to my Wi-Fi on the truck, and I don't know why it ain't compatible or don't work. Glad you're back though, Shelly.
Nice down, DC. Hold it down.
My microphone might be charged.
You pass me, now I'm gonna pass you.
Alright guys, looks like we've caught up with the convoy again.
radio down for a minute?
I'm gonna get behind this dual Ecos tandem.
Job, Obama.
No, you end up too far ahead of this tandem because I can't see you.
Hang on, Shelly, might get
No
rough.
worries, I'll keep you
Take the
inside.
phone out of the holder. Hook my microphone in. Unplug everything back in.
Hey,
It stays charged.
2 miles in length then, huh?
Drop the power cord. That's great. But the volume should be a lot better, clearer.
You know, someone in front of this tandem might have said, well, once there's a room, we can go around, but, you know, there's no need to, and I don't want to cut him off.
This is rough trying to drive and get everything going.
Yeah,
I'm
honey,
falling
I'm
behind.
that truck. We're good.
Hang on, going sideways. Alright, now you should be able to hear me better. Now everybody left me and went to everybody else.
Okay, keep on moving around.
Go to somebody else quick.
You guys may want to move it out in lane 1.
Okay, Alice, this guy go by and move on.
Oh yeah, I hate when the Rumble does that. Loud and clear, thank you, Shelly. I got to charge the microphone up. This thing don't last very long. Of course, I shouldn't say that. You know, I was on for quite a long while with the microphone. Of course, I mean, you get what you pay for, right? I didn't pay a whole lot for this. It's rough starting when you first start out. You got to buy all this equipment so you can do a halfway decent live stream. People can hear you. A gimbal to hold the phone and a tripod, but I keep forgetting to get the tripod out. Hello, Larcy, Fireball, Gigi, I'm back. I had a brainiac idea, don't mean they always work. I tied into my truck Wi-Fi and lost everything. The stream froze, so I thought I'd just exit out, come back. Nope, it wouldn't let me come back on under the Wi-Fi. I'm like, took me forever to figure that out. Closed it, everything out, retried, still wouldn't work. Went into all my settings and still wouldn't work. Last but not least, I turned the Wi-Fi off and boom, we're back on. So I'm like, bummer. Oh no, bet you are wiped out plus bang up, so up. It's kind of fun. It makes the day go a little better than just sitting here doing nothing but listening to the radio. Listen to everybody on the CB chatter. I think I talked more today than I talked in the last couple months. Not a talker. Kind of a new thing. Big fancy record going by. Yes. Unless he's just showing support, who knows? We don't need to blind us while he's showing support. Train drive. Van Bowman. Like 60, 65, I don't know why. Back there, I mean, we've been on the road for, I don't know, an hour. Oh my. You guys can't see it, but it's only in the curve. But we look nice and tight, as far as I can see out my side mirror. I can't count the cars, but I see 20 or 30 of them, like right here, right up, boom, 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 ducks in the road, nice and tight, and sexy. Until I hung around X-ray too long, nice and tight and sexy, I'm hoping once we get to Louisiana, which I think we should be getting 6 miles, we should be. Our signal has been pretty horrible to Alabama and Mississippi. Got a couple of donations. I might be able to go into the next truck stop up here at Pilot, see if I can find a signal booster or something. Take my fuel donations and buy a signal booster for you guys.
My truck there is a Patriot ahead, on the right in a parking lot. So shove the front, flashing lights at them and all that good stuff.
Oh, copy the Patriots in a parking lot or a rest area coming up here, a mile and a half. LA, what's that? The scanner? Are you one of the flag ramp trucks? No, I just got a big flag on my trailer, my 53-foot Conestoga. Don't forget the like button. Yes, small water guy. Don't forget that like button. Sure. Don't forget the like button, share, thumbs up. Hello, Tater Dad. Throw out that cash app for the new people, since we got a new live going. Now I have to make small water guy buy. Give him a rinse. He's the one. He's on top of it all. Yeah, my fault. I was supposed to text you, wasn't I? I was just kind of shocked. I figured it out. All it was, Tate, I turned my Wi-Fi off and disconnected from my truck, and everything started working again. Took me a minute. I even phoned a friend for help, and it didn't work, but I figured it out. That lick button, yeah, whatever button it is, hit it. Oh, looks like we got about an hour and a half. These slow paces, my GPS says hour and 24 minutes, but we're only going 60 mile an hour, so better add 15 minutes to that. suck at small water. I suck. The trolls don't bother me. I modded for Joe's son and failed. I have no idea about that moderating. I don't know much about this live streaming, so I don't think we've had many too bad of trolls. Shelley, did anyone see the statement that State Revenue GW or you made about the border supporters? No. Sure never, Shelley.
This gas froze. I don't even know why they got over.
That's pretty bad when you lose your wrench. It must have been a 10 millimeter wrench. You always lose a 10 millimeter. Or 9/16. Hi, Hope. How are you doing? Okay. Again. Glad you all made it back. Oh no, state border 1 mile. I need to tighten it up. I'm talking about tight and sexy, and I got this big gap. What's up with me? Paid attention to you guys. Pearl River. Must be a pretty big river. We're going up and up. Look at that. We just get into this Louisiana, and I think we got better signal than we've had for the past. Oh, every time I say that, it comes back. I get tricked. They trick me. They take it off for a minute, then it comes back with no signal. A poor signal. Yeah, that is true. Yes, Larcy, send hopes and love. Be nice to Hope. Shelley, what? Yeah, I was a little behind. Oh, guys, Hope's in the doghouse. Poor Hope. Hope we built him a nice doghouse.
Welcome to Louisiana. I got it at the time.
Sooner. I'm sure Hope's got a shower in his doghouse.
Yeah, in 4 miles, we're going to be exiting onto I-12 West.
You got a mini fridge and you got a mini shower, Larcy? Made a statement about how sad it would be to get hit by a drone missile while supporting the border. He's a state rep for Texas. Really?
Yeah, just follow the car in front of you. Hopefully they.
Democrat, yeah, of course, the Democrat and a Chinese.
Keep it in line.
Oh, really? Chinese American Democrat thinks it'd be funny if we got hit by a drone missile. Yeah. Well, I think I would start an uprising in this country. Oh gosh. Wow. Well, I tell you, my Facebook's been blowing up with friend requests from people and likes and I don't know what all likes and hearts and maybe a few angry faces. I don't know. But my Facebook alerts been going off all day long. So then when I get done doing this, all this, I sit down at the end of the night and try to go back to my Facebook and answer everybody's questions and all the normal stuff you do on Facebook just to keep the Facebookers happy, up to date. Yes, peaceful, yeah, that's all we are. We can only be peaceful for so long. Keep poking the bear and well, gosh, and Tate's a very wealthy guy. He definitely has some eggs. Yeah, I want to take a little bit of take the money. Hopefully, I got enough that I received today to buy a signal booster at this pilot. Since my Wi-Fi in the truck won't work with what I'm doing here, I think we need out of this lane. They said we're taking 12.
System on that trailer with them Convoy. That was cool. They're joining in, y'all. They're joining in along the way. They're watching us, baby. That's nice. That's exactly what we want. We are going every mile. Come on. Convoy, we need to...
Yeah, just stay there. Lane two, wherever we was, it turns into 3 to back into lane 2. I'm 84. Well, I know a guy who hook you up if he was a lot closer. Small water guy.
Maintain this lane. We should have gone set up there, but...
Tyler Kitts. I'm doing good. A little tired, maybe. Not really. A little wore out. Maybe that's the word. Maybe a little wore out. I ain't sleepy tired. I'm more tired of going 60 mile an hour.
Maintain lane 2. 12 west, Convoy, 12 west. Straight on ahead.
And I get somehow, some people, I get Facebook questions on here or responses that I see, and I answer them on here. So if everybody's wondering who I'm talking about, Tyler, you probably don't see it. So don't think I'm crazy just talking off my head. Doing good, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, if you're on here, you can still hear me. Can you bowl for me tomorrow night? I think I asked you, but I definitely ain't going to be there tomorrow night to bowl. I don't know. Whoever sent me that about the carrier booster, I ain't got nothing. You got my phone Spectrum? Is that what you mean? All right, I see some every now and then. So you got like Tyler, he's on Facebook, and a few others. I don't know yet. I'm going to try though. Well, I'd appreciate it, Tyler, if you can. That's on Facebook. I tell you, the worst part of this convoy, I'm missing like 3 nights of bowling I do on a regular on leagues. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays. And that's the roughest part. I still got to pay for them even though I'm not there. I love my bowling. Probably did, Shelly. That's why, you know, we're going to Eagle. Well, actually, they're going to Eagle Pass.
We're taking exit 267 in 1 mile.
There's a Yuma, Arizona, and some town in California. But yeah, it's the whole border. It ain't just Texas border. It's all the borders.
We're actually staying on that all the way to exit 10 and 72 miles. Stay on this road, man. Do not let. Is this Elvira I'm talking to?
Yes.
Okay, you're right in front of me. You're on the right road. I'm right behind you.
Let's see, Liberty.
Thank you. We're getting instructions
All right,
from
what are
Vincent
those
on the
through?
Zello channel to take exit 267, which is in like 1 or 2 miles.
I don't
That's
know
cool.
how we can take exit 267. Oh, maybe because it's no. How are we going to take exit 267 when we're at exit 8
It was
now?
a most improved. Oh, hey, you know, that's why they got averages in bowling. You get handicap. Oh man, I missed so much. It went away. Yes, that's where they need to be.
Sheriff Deputy Lane 1.
Christy, no. Come on, Chet, stay still. I'm trying to read. And I'm falling behind. Where'd you go, Christy? No, I don't. Where are you? A tutu. No, don't wear a tutu while I'm bowling either, Christy. Oh, it's so funny though, Christy. Yeah, there you go. You might wear your tutu. Okay, share the channel on my feed. Thank you. You have a Facebook group as well. Yeah, I just stream on my Facebook channel. It's my whatever, you know, my name. Basically, same thing on Facebook is my name. I'm not real secretive or shy. I just use my name. I make it too hard, I'll forget what it is. Oh gosh, Dennis fell asleep already.
That's what I was thinking happened.
I don't blame him. It's kind of late there. He probably gets up early, works hard. I know him. He works hard when he does.
Thank you.
Yes, that is very true. The states have way more power than the federal government. And a lot of people don't know that. Well, that's another part of the problem. You know, the states, even though they got the power, they let other people do their work, and they take over. You know, you know, it's just like you got a coworker that don't work as hard, so you help them out. You help a coworker out that's hurt or whatever, and you help them out. Then next thing you know, you're doing your job and helping him. Then every day, every week, you're doing more and more of his job as he's doing less and less. Same thing with the state and federal. But the only thing with state and federal flaunts money at them, with their grants and. Big old locust. That's a good day to work out cutting a tree up. That's hard work. Every little 2 months at this thing. Yeah, that is. You're not that dumb. God, how do I get? Hope it's a par. Good evening. Yeah, like. Yeah, yeah. Very. Where'd that go? Very true, Hope. Hi, freedom or death. Freedom all the way. You are. You are. I'm sure I'd say closest. Yeah, closet genius. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, both jobs are hard there, Liberty. Sawing and cutting. There ain't nothing easy about cutting wood. Hello there, Marky Mark. Hope everything at work's going good. Paul Gollett, how are you doing? Where is your final destination, Paul? Our final well, tonight our final destination is Baton Rouge, Louisiana, about an hour away. Eagle Pass is our landing zone for the convoy. That's all farther I'm going. And there's some of this group I think are going to Arizona.
Oh, we can get some karaoke going.
I don't know about. Oh, I never heard of a pilot closing at 10. I don't know.
Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Yeah. That's going to be at 64 miles, guys. 64 miles.
Oh, really, Shelley? Up to 48 states? Is what you heard sporting Texas? It's pretty daggone good. I bet the two is California and New York that ain't. I don't know. They're probably getting, New York's probably getting tired of them all too. But yeah, I know he's off for 2 days now. It's it's testing you got to go through. Yes, it is awesome, Paul. Hopefully just bring more awareness to the border issue to a lot of people. Oh yeah, Jack, we're making it. Very slow progress. And we're getting closer. About an hour and 10 minutes or so. This slow pace, hour and 15. Oh, what'd you say, Tate? God. Well, after you get there, you will have another 7.5 hours drive to Eagle Pass. Yeah, we're going. We're going to shoot. I forget something Springs. Something Springs in Texas first. Yeah, Liberty. The traffic's moving pretty good. Yeah, that's great. I'm getting. I noticed getting better reception out in Louisiana. Shelly, yeah, go look it out, Shelly. Happy Mama. I have somebody in our chat asking, hey, can someone drop his pay link, donation link? Sorry. Yeah. Kate, drop the cash app for Hippie. And thank you, Hippie, for your wonderful donation. Appreciate it. Much love. It needs pinned at the top. That means I got to figure that out there, Liberty. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. I'm not I thought about that, how I don't, I'm not going to pin it on my channel. They put it up enough, hopefully in the comment. But you're right, though, because a lot of people don't turn comments on. Maybe I'll do that. I just don't want to feel like I'm out here begging and, for money, if they can help, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll try to do something like that. Yeah, I never thought of that, the Liberty. I mean, I'm not out here, I didn't want to, wasn't going to do that, but now that you said that, I know a lot of times chat ain't, don't get the chat on the screen. I hope mine's on there. Like I watch mostly live streams on my TV. I don't watch my phone. I like my big 65-inch. And if some people I can read the chat, then I got my phone. I can comment off my phone. So I got them both going. But I just like the big screen. And if they don't have the chat on the screen, then it's kind of boring. Yeah, you're right, Liberty. Appreciate it, Liberty. Yeah, it's, I'm here. Laura, thank you for the cash app.
That big old red beautiful looks real good in my side.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get my purple lights on my bumper before I came, but that didn't happen.
Okay. I'm going to run up here and drop off again and run to the Convoy and see how we're looking.
I don't know if you ever priced them dual LEDs with the purple and yellow, but they are not cheap.
Yeah, I bet they're not.
Well, I got like $600 in the ones on the back of the bunk and the ones in the air cleaner.
Damn it. I think the ones on the air cleaner are like $60 or $80 a piece.
Yep. That's about what each one of the ones in the back are. The yellow truck I had 8 of them, and I only put 6 in this one. So I got to start for the tail lights of the truck. I only need about 8 more for it.
Right. They sure does look good either way.
Yeah, I know you guys would. Yes, Liberty, I know you and Dennis would love to be out. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are following along and on board with everything. It's not really on the windshield. It's kind of in the windshield. I washed my windows inside and out today. I will try again. I'll try to wipe the front windshield off on the inside. I did the wipers already. Of course, I bumped the camera. Yeah, too many puppies. Yeah, that's hard to bring too many dogs. Good. Glad that helped. Anything. I mean, I don't see it. When I look out the window, that's why I turn my inside porch light on and try to take some of that glare off, and it did help you guys with. I guess wiping it down did help. I have to try to remember to do that every night. Them 2 smudges are their glue marks where they had easy pass with the toll roads that some stuck on there, and I ain't been able to get them off yet. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really tried. I need to get a razor blade and some lighter fluid or something to try to get that glue resin off. No, haven't heard from 007 Hider here since the convoy broke up out in D.C.
Yeah, I've experienced that mic situation before. This is shorten that mic. That's what's causing it.
Oh, my neck is killing me. What's driving you crazy, Shelley? Oh, really? That's cool. Liberty. He was running heavy machinery somewhere out west. That was the last I heard of him. He was running the heavy equipment out west, like you said. That's been a long time. Almost there, yeah. 52 more miles. Woohoo! Oh, well, I'm sorry, Shelley. It is. I hope it's better now. The stream really, yeah, it ain't too great. Oh, took a nice little nap. That's lucky you. It's usually what happens to me too after I eat supper, dinner. Time to take a little nap. Glad you're back though, silly. You're back for the final hour drive. Yeah, can't wait, Jack. I'm probably going to miss my big surprise you had worked out. The wife was, she told me I probably missed my big surprise. But I told her, I said, well, I don't know what his schedule is, but we're not leaving until 9. I said I would even hang back if what she said is true, and if you can arrange that for in the AM tomorrow.
Oh wait, I'm in the car seat.
I'll take it for you. You're not going to Hollywood.
The car seat can make you roll.
Oh, sweet, Jack. That'd be, yeah, I think everybody on here and everybody that watched it would just love it. I told her I'd probably make it part of my intro if I could figure that out. A short clip of it. And on Facebook, we are stopping at Baton Rouge, 49 miles to the pilot. Now, I'm probably not going to find a parking spot, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might get lucky. Well, I'll get a parking spot. I'll probably have to pay $20 and get a reserve spot. Should have already done that. Wasn't thinking I don't like paying for a parking spot, but Sundog, oh, that went so quick. Oh, you just knock it off, Tate. Quit your lying. Yeah, that'd be fine with me too. Whichever way, Jack. Stay with the buses? Well, yeah. Well, yeah, well. Man, this chat's rolling now. I start to read one and then it goes away and three more pop up. Travel Fund 69 from Canada waiting at your stop to Cool. Join us. Yes, I remember him. I do believe from X-Ray, I think. If you want to bring something, yeah, Jack. Or we could go out somewhere out Cajun and go get something to eat. Kind of wanted to live.
I got 42 on account. 42.
I kind of wanted to go out and live stream Baton Rouge a little. Show the people of Baton Rouge at nighttime, the nightlife of Baton Rouge, and get something to eat or whatever. It's fine with me. I ain't got nothing else to do but sleep. Yeah. Whatever, LP, the scammer. Yeah, from start to finish. Well, I joined him in Ohio. I didn't start in California. I met up with him in Ohio, and I finished with him in Ohio, and went to 1776 for 3 weeks. And went home, and yeah, that was what I did. Yeah. I can't remember. I thought he had like a camper van, but cool, Jack. I'm missing a lot of chat. Sorry if I miss your chat. I'm not picking and choosing. I'm just trying to read them all, but they go so fast. I see you, Tammy. Hey, y'all. We back up at Patriot. That has a cranking. It's hard to read this. Yeah, see there, it's gone away. I appreciate all your comments, love and support. Sundog, Title 10, U.S. Oh, we got a singer on the radio. Is that Big D? Sound like Master Drifter. All right, good night, Ann. We'll see you tomorrow in Katy. Looking forward to it. DC Joe with you? Yeah. They're a good group. Nobody's messing with us. Seems like the leaders are pretty solid. I don't know about the financial side. It's just what they're doing with the money. I don't know. I didn't go on and see, what their donations are for. I heard it's pretty large, but as far as I know, they're not helping with nothing. Food, fuel, nothing. Just self-funded everything. Yes, Liberty does seem like it was just not too long ago, and get to think about it, it's like, man, that's been like 2 years ago.
Just, no.
Then to read Marcus's post, not really supporting or, kind of bashing the convoy a little bit. At least Brian Browsey, he's not with us. He's not with it, no part of it, but he put out good vibes for the convoy, hoping we achieve, at least Brian was, supported us. He's not with us, but, we're Marcus and put up all the rest of them that, yeah, you have to just go check out his post. It wasn't real good about the whole convoy. Of course, there was quite a few of them in the convoy that wasn't real nice to him at the end. He blocked Marcus. It was then really hateful. I know you're not a moderator on this, but and I don't know if Marcus will. I got him on Facebook. We ain't talked in a while, but I still talk to Marcus. Well, it's been a while, a year. Yeah, pretty much U-Haul, but he's still a patriot. They kind of give up, I guess. There were what? There were on the right before the convoy left, and it was yeah. That's the bad thing of doing this, And the way it ended wasn't the way it was supposed to end. Everybody was acting when they ended it. Great big fight, not really fist thrown, but great big fight. Cops were called. The owners kicked everybody out, which in return, really put everybody in a bad spot. Because when it first happened, we still had 5 days before we had to get out. Not saying they would have helped anybody get home or wouldn't have helped, but we don't know now because everybody got kicked out. So that's just my opinion, view on it. And like I was saying about the money, that's people donated to them. Hopefully, both of them used it in the right way. If anybody stole money, that's between them and God. God will make it. God will get them in the end. Yes, what is done is done. Second, I give everybody second chance. Our family gets, my opinion, family and friends get unlimited passes, but second or third chances anyhow. Then after that, you got to kind of just walk away from them. And truthfully, that's all I got to say about the convoy. Only part I was really disappointed about the whole convoy wasn't the ending. It was the middle of it when we went to D.C. and really did nothing. Sat in the parking lot, went out and drove around the Beltway like real fast. Except for Big D's group and them. They went out there and, caused chaos with the traffic. A lot of them, but a lot of the organizers and the lead trucks. And I, thank God, I only went out there a couple of times. Then I went out with X-Ray, and we actually went into D.C. with my semi. Went down and parked in various places and handed out Fauci's books and a bunch of flyers and pamphlets and talked to people in downtown, not near the White House, but in D.C., inside, a lot of the suburbs, and had a lot of positive impact there. People, hated us at first, and once we got to talking to them, they kind of changed their way, changed their thinking on us. Yeah, we got eggs thrown at us, but just another day. Eggs wash off. Cops never messed with us. We would hardly see a cop till we got like 2 blocks to the White House. Then all of a sudden they would come out. Yeah, I had a great time at D.C. inside the convoy, but outside the convoy, because the convoy supposedly knew about it, but it wasn't. It was a side mission that X-ray we went on about. What was there? I think about 18 of us. So we had our own little thing we did. Yes, but that was X-ray. X-ray, silly, just as well as I do. WYSIWYG was there. Taco Joe wanted to follow us one day. X-ray didn't have a huge problem with it, but with him being, his military guy, secret missions, he didn't want him to live stream until we got like real close to where we was going. And Taco Joe, first responder, didn't agree with that. So that ended into a big fight with them alongside the road, just outside of Hagerstown. But yeah, if X-ray wasn't so secretive, it would have been so. And if I'd have been live streaming, I could have live streamed it once I got in. But but he was super secretive. He didn't want nobody. He wanted to surprise them when we got there. He didn't want them to know we was coming. Even though, they was in the air with their helicopters and their drones, and they was following us. But, he was X-ray. Love him. Yeah, super security, yeah. But yeah, I so wish. John, I think we went in there at least a dozen times. I say most of the time we had 9 cars and 9 semis, and we never ever got, we got lost. Some of the back got lost, but we would sit and wait till everybody got caught back up. Cops were super cool. There's a couple of times, the protesters complainers would break off the pack or something, and get held up. So X-ray would stop, and we all had CBs. And X-ray would stop. The cop's like, "You gotta keep going." He said, "As soon as my last truck gets here, or last vehicle gets here, I will move." So eventually, it did take them long. They'd come back to whoever's in the back, and they would escort us up to the back of the convoy, and off we'd go again. But as long as we kept rolling 5 miles an hour, they didn't say a word. We just could not stop, other than at red lights. Now, if you guys remember a Whistle Lady on a bike, yeah, she helped us out one day. She thought she was being a funny jokester, but she got in front of us on a bicycle. Hey, so guess what? Now we can go 1 mile an hour following Bicycle Lady, because we can't hit her. So that just helped us out even more. She really thought she was doing some good things messing with us, but really she really helped us. And truthfully, if they stand in the road, it didn't bother us. We'd sit right there and just blow our horns. Just set the brakes and put it in neutral, and just sit there and blow the horns and make them even madder. Enjoy it, laugh and smile, tell them God bless, love you. Oh, it just burned their ass, burned them up. I'm not even reading chat, so sorry. just reminiscing on the good times of DC. With all that said, I don't really care to go back to DC again, though. I would, though. There's so much in the summer, not in the winter. Yep, same Bruce. I had the blue cab over, had the American flag on the front. Which, if you go back and watch my first live stream, my DC flag was right behind me, and my American flag is on the other wall, or my California flag is on the other wall with some of the things I collected from a lot of the Patriots out there. They're in my little, I don't know what you want to call it, our we call it the boys' game room, but it's where all my patriotic stuff goes from these convoys and rallies. Oh, goodness. 30 miles. Fellow Patriot co-pilots. Oh, thank you, Mr. T. I almost talked to my old boss, which is my current boss's son, about bringing that out here. But I figured it might, because I don't know if any of he don't have tags. If he does, he only got 45-day tags. Actually, when I was in a small fender bender out there in it, a lady tried to cut me off, and I didn't give her an inch, and she ran into the side of me, and into the guardrail. Well, come to find out, the tag that was on it was expired. My boss is known for that. Not my boss now, my old boss. But yeah, I thought about bringing the cab over, but I decided just to go with a little more luxury, better sleeping. I got a refrigerator, you know. I got a microwave and inverter, but I bought this inverter 2 months ago, and I hadn't even hooked it up yet. I usually don't spend too much time in here. Usually, if I go to Texas and back, I go down Route 67 and stop at the Taylor State Line truck stop there in Neelyville. Go in there and get my supper on the way down. Then on the way back, I stop in there and get my supper. So, but I bought one just in case. But yeah, I wanted to comfort this trip. Good job, Joe. Is it the neighbor that said he wanted to buy your place? You took him out to dinner and sold your property? Yeah, I like Butch's truck. I've always liked the Ford 9000. Always liked them. I love my cab overs though. I do love my cab overs. It's not fun sleeping and crawling in bed and moving your clothes back in so you can see out your side. But it worked. You got a bed, that's it. No, I got a refrigerator, built-in refrigerator. There, I do got a microwave. I don't even know if it works. I ain't never hooked my inverter up. Ah, new neighbor from Wyoming. Cool. Got to meet your new neighbors before you moved. That's. I see what you did, Joe. The new neighbors, but maybe they got some friends that want to buy some property. You're trying to pitch your place on them. I got it. Nothing wrong with that, Joe. Frenchie. I don't have the dollar sign for a super chat. What do you mean? I don't. I just got Cash App and Venmo. Right, the super chat, crazy money that YouTube takes a nice portion of. Yeah, I don't know much about that. I heard YouTube takes a lot of that. I just rather keep it simple. Cash App or Venmo if you guys want. The only thing I want to do is give some go. I'm not going to get crazy on the. But I mean, if Gibson's goes what everybody prefers, I guess I can. But I don't know about the whatever that. The super chat stuff. Yeah, whatever Silly said, I monetized, whatever that means. Oh, really? He wants, he wants to move with you. He just moved in, Joe. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, 30%. That's that's a lot. That's more than I make. I only get 25% when I work. They don't even do nothing but put the channel up. Holy. Have to have 1,000 subs to have Cash App. Yeah, you're right, Tate. 30% is crazy. You thought the brokers were bad. Look at that. 30%, I mean, good golly. I'd hate to give up, 30% of your money you make at work. That's just, you almost do anyhow with Uncle Sam, I guess. So they feel like they're Uncle Sam. Content creators are switching it up this year since YouTube has made a lot of changes. Don't know. I just can we where'd it go? Can see why at those percentages, yeah. Yep, 30% is unreal. Meanwhile, I'm at 434. Thank you, Frenchie. That's pretty good for, I don't know, less than a week. I know it didn't take long. Thanks to all the Patriot family out there to get me up and get me going at least. Tater, why are they going to do? Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do if they leave YouTube. Shelly, we are 20 miles. 20 miles. Thank you. Is that Denise? Thank you. Thank you for coming in and liking and sharing and subbing and subscribing. Great. Yeah, it's all new. New for me too. Yeah, that's yeah, I might figure out YouTube Rumble after this and stream on all three. Whatever. I mean, a lot of people don't like Facebook, but you know, I've not had one problem with Facebook yet, but I've never streamed on, you know, so yeah, we'll see. But I got a lot of you know people on Facebook watching. People, I'm trying to you know get them out there, switch them over to YouTube and. Oh, really? Really, Liberty? Yeah, I'm sure Rumble does too. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. There you go. Big Red, get it from Big Blue. How's Jeremy? He's on winter vacation right now, ain't he, Richie? Are you guys getting ready to kick back off for the... No, it's still early. You said it's what, April, about time you guys go back to work. Yes, that is Frenchie. Oh, they do, Joe. Ah, cool. Yeah, I like Rumble. I mean, I'm all new to this. I gotta watch a lot of people on Rumble. Only thing, well, as a viewer, only thing I have a bitch about Rumble, I watched it. Rumble, you know, so I don't go back and watch the same live stream again. But Rumble, you know, you're like, you don't know, other than by the wording, what it says. He's home. That's cool. Yeah, I got Facebook. I've had Facebook for about 8 years. Before that, I said I ain't never getting on that Facebook. I ain't getting on TikTok. I ain't getting on uh, not Telegram, the other Truth. I'm not getting. And here I'm starting to get them all. It's like, come on. Liberty Rumble, you're going to reach more like-minded people. Other platforms, you will be able to hopefully reach those that need it. True that, Liberty. That's the way I feel about Facebook. A lot of my people are watching, and I'm finding out they're with me more than I thought they was. Yeah, you can always rewind. You can. That's you, Mr. T. Mr. T, is that okay? I gotcha. Glad Frenchie figured it out, maybe. Yes, Mr. T. Glad to see you. Now that I. Never heard of Badlands Media. Shelley? Oh, cool. Sean, all right, Sean, how are you? All right. There you go, Sean, son. Here in about 13 miles, you'll probably hear a lot more of it. Just hang in there for a few more. 13 miles, we'll be at our destination, and probably be laying on that air horn real good. Frenchie, always. Oh, you're welcome, Sean. Yeah, like I said, give me about 13 miles of wherever you're watching. I'm sure it'll be on the, yep, we get up here to this pilot. Now, once we get into the pilot, I am not going to blow the horn because there will be fellow truckers sleeping. But, down the ramp and to the entrance, I'll probably be laying on it pretty hard. Especially if Joe's right and there's a bunch of people up here. But I will not do it in the parking lot around the other trucks that are sleeping. I don't want to get beat up by a trucker that's pissed off because I woke him up in the middle of his sleep. Oh, God, that's awesome. Awesome to hear, Frenchie. I don't park at scale houses. Wow, that'd be awesome. So, yeah, I don't see it. That would be awesome. We got over that number, but yeah, I don't even think we'll be close to the number we had at Hagerstown. Fuel is way high, gas is way high, everything's high. But there's one thing you can do. You say, screw the... No, Jack, I'm good. I got Mountain Dew. I don't drink coffee, thank God. Change your dependents to higher numbers so you don't pay so much in federal taxes. And just... That's what I'm doing when I get back. I'm going to update my W-2s and put about 8 dependents on there. Money out on the weekly, and well, the state, I'll pay my state taxes and local taxes, make up the. But I'm not going to pay no federal. Yes, yeah. Make sure you got time. Jack, we'll go get something when we go out. I just actually opened up a fresh can of pop just now. Yes, you did, Sean. Just opened up a fresh one. All this talking, I got to keep my throat moist, I can't. That's me too, Sean. Mountain Dew and cigarettes, and I just lit one up. I'm gonna try getting this smoked before I get there. So have a camera in one hand and shaking hands or whatever with everybody else in the other hand. Can't have a cigarette interfering. Yes, you're around Indiana, anywhere around Indiana, Indianapolis especially. Got a convoy Saturday. Take our border back, Indiana. Look up Bob Hayden on Facebook. A lot of you might remember him from, I remember him, I don't know if he was in the People's Convoy, but I remember him from 1776 when I was with them. And we called him Indiana Bob. If I could be in two places at once, I'd be in Texas and Indianapolis on Saturday, but unfortunately, I must be a convoy junkie. Hopefully, Larcy gets her live stream going. She puts it up on here so we can have a view of the Indiana convoy. She got to get her live going first, though. I know I have faith in her. She'll figure it out and do it. Sean, no, I have not, but no idea how many trucks are coming from the west, north, anywhere. Yeah, there's a lot worse than a convoy junkie. You're right. Convoy Mountain Dew junkie. That's me. I remember the good old days, about 13 years ago, with about 5 or 6 trucks that worked there at Gold Hawk. We'd convoy down to Texas together all the time. So it kind of started before the big convoys, but well, I think we're here, folks. Doc. Oh yes, I'm kind of excited. I've talked to him more on today on message, texting, and he talks to my wife all the time, and Curious Juice, and I just hear his voice all the time. Well, that was a quick light.
Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep it moving. I don't care.
Appreciate it, Doc. Appreciate it all. Yes, that's awesome, Doc. Peter's best. Yeah. Not supposed to use his name, Doc. He's scared. Yes, I'm excited to meet somebody I've never talked to in my life. Where? Oh, I hope they're not getting me lost here. Yeah, I think they went by the entrance.
That's a lot of Patriots.
Oh, I should have known not to follow a four-wheeler. Yeah, I think they goofed up. Oh.
Yeah, look at the truck convoy. Got it on? Yeah, come on. Hey, y'all at the Love Truck Stop? Are we at the Lowe's Truck Stop? No. We're down here by the Pilot, exit 10. 10 for the Pilot.
We're back here by the Bass Pro Shop, and I think we went by the entrance. I don't know if I can make this right and go around the back way or not.
Check it out. Let me go up here and find out what's going on. Hey, they're taking us down to the Bass Pro. I'm going to double back around. Do I go right or left at the light? Get to the Pilot. Do I go right or left at the light? You go left. You go left at the light. Yeah, for the left. Or we have to make a pit stop. We are going to the Bass Pro Shop. Bass Pro Shop, everybody. We're going to be able to double back around. You look good in the back, Bruce. Look good in the back.
Appreciate it, D.
Making my left at the light. Yes, go towards the Pilot. Go to. You'll see. I mean, just follow the line. I'm sure. Yeah, boy, that was a quick light.
Yeah.
think you can make that, Bruce. You might be able to. Oh, boy, you a truck driver.
Oh, come on, let's keep that a secret. Now this one here, yeah. This one here I can't make.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work out here, guys.
Hey, it looks like a city kid just come streaming up to the lake, taking left.
Yeah, but they won't kick me out.
I don't think so. The restaurant's closing. Restaurant's closed. I think all y'all can fit in there. It's too tight over there.
Yeah.
Don't go in and get fuel there.
No.
Absolute fucking nightmare.
Really.
There's one way in. You have to land after you go underneath the overpass.
Well, if you can swing it somehow back in there. You got somebody behind you right now.
Yeah, they're with
Hey, what radio are you? What station are you on?
37. 37.
37?
You'd be a sheriff.
He said over here across the over at this restaurant they're going to close. We should be able to park over there and all fit in.
How fast are y'all traveling?
Yeah,
65.
I don't know. Let me.
I got the flags on the
Let me
back of
see
my
here.
truck, and I just don't know if they're gonna last.
They should. Islet's what gives out the first. And
Well, I bolted them in.
oh, well, that's still. Yeah, I don't know what the.
The trailer looks good.
Thank you.
Looks good. Yeah. Hell, maybe
Just
enough
make
room
some noise.
to park right on the side now for you here.
Hey.
Well, there's plenty of room there for you to get around.
I don't know.
Traffic and you can have a big view right there.
Well, what I got behind? He's not with us either. God, is that the? Where's the regular entrance at for this place?
Where?
Semi entrance. Well, for this, just for over here.
Oh, you don't want no part of that.
You got a tractor trailer blocking us.
We'll stop traffic.
Yeah. All right.
So that's where you get back this way. It's right where you came. What do you want to try to do? That parking lot right there?
I guess.
Swing wide.
He's rolling now.
Turning around. Does the contact continue to follow Golden Hawk?
There's no 18 wheelers in here.
Yeah, it does. It says they will be booted. Fuck. Well, I don't know who picks these stops out, but they pick the worst ones in the world. This place is full. Everything around here is, no trucks. They'll boot you and tow you. Yeah.
Alright, this is Stitch. I'm at the mass lot right now. If you guys, if Elvira and Supermama settle in somewhere else, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be here.
In the best lot?
Shot right now. People sleeping on. This is Stitch. I'm in the bass lot. I'll be here unless Supermama and Elvira direct me otherwise.
Oh, Stitch went fishing.
Stitch, I'm headed into the day2 lot for now.
Okay. Once things settle down, maybe I'll wander over there.
Elvira is in the days in lot as well.
All right, Jack. This one need local help. Where's our local parking besides at this pilot? This is a joke. All right. There's a Swifties 6 miles away, a Magnolia 6 miles away, and an airline Shell 7 miles away. Yeah, they're not the best. I guess they never thought they'd have any big trucks join them.
And the man, no, Sean.
There's a driver's meeting at the pilot now.
All right, they said they got a driver's meeting at the pilot now. I should have. No, I ain't gonna trust my battery pack. Try to let you listen to this crap they got going on. I'm not doing. For now.
Okay. The side road right next to Bass Pro. We're going to be out of here in the morning. Bass Pro is going to be nothing.
Yeah.
We'll be good. I mean, I really wish.
I was going to go over there, but then I seen that will be booted.
You know, we've got that. You can do a satellite search and see what else might.
There's like two truck stops 6 miles away, but they're probably.
You got the Petro, you got the Pilot, that Petro back that we passed.
But they don't want to be isolated. I mean, unless you want to hang out here while we're here
for a little bit.
Everybody goes to bed, go down there. I guess I don't know.
Well, me and my buddy, we're going out on the town
tonight.
Yeah, my wife's buddy. I never met him before.
Don't tempt me.
What do we got going on over here?
God bless you. More oil. Yeah, I chat. Travel Fund 69, I found him. Sapphire Patriot. There we go. All right. We found him.
That's what's up,
That's right.
That's pretty cool. We did find it. You got that rolling light in the window. That's awesome. Quite a few people here. I don't know how many's local. Minnesota Mike.
You damn live stream.
Yeah.
Answer your phone or too busy entertaining the world.
Entertaining the world. Trying to. So you got a good parking spot. You've probably been here for a minute.
Been here for hours, man. I ate. So damn near took a nap. What's up, brother? How are you? Oh man, not too bad. Another fucking day. Let's see you again. Yeah.
Minnesota Mike in the house.
Hey. I've heard about enough from you today. I'm done with you. I found him. That's funny. Hey, can I get some beats? Not for me. I'll show you them.
All right, everybody, bring it in. Bring it in.
What's up, brother? First time I heard about
Lena,
oh man, how'd you do? Okay?
Oh, great.
All right.
Until I got here and there ain't nowhere to park.
I know, right? Well, I'll probably stay over there too.
I ain't allowed over there. They said that sign, all trucks will be booted over there. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it in tight. Cell phones away from the gas pumps.
Oh, yeah.
Cell phones away from the gas pump.
Yeah.
That's a safety issue.
Let's take like 100 cell phones and put them next there.
All right, we're gonna make this real quick. Just gonna make a quick announcement here. Do our evening prayer. Everybody get in your motels wherever you're gonna stay. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock here for a meeting. Are we doing it here or Bass Pro? Bass Pro Shop parking lot. We got more room there. So tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. We need to roll out of here no later than 9. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to go over with this tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day going through Houston and the 17-mile bridge and Beaumont construction. So everybody's going to be right on target with each other all the way through. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here to, who's saying it? YG's going to do the night prayer. After that, go get some rest.
Yeah.
Go to Bass Pro tonight.
Sleep in the Bass Pro Shop parking lot tonight, or if you got a motel, go to your motel. Just be back there at 8 o'clock. You've got the Days Inn across the street if you want to get a room over there, and there's a couple other motels in the area. Any questions? Why? It's all you.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Once again, I'm sorry for my voice. My voice has been going out, but we are going to end the night with prayer. So I need, as usual, I need everybody to bring it in, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Hey, YG, hold that thing closer to your.
All right. Can everybody hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Get closer because we're family. Now I understand there are some people who are saying some things about us, but we are going to show them that that is not who we are. We've been traveling around this country. We've been picking up everybody, and everything has been peaceful. And we have been praying together at every single stop. There has not been any talk of violence. There has not been any talk of hate. There has not been any talk of bigotry. But instead, there has been talk of love, embrace, unity of American citizens who just simply want to make sure we keep our doors locked and keep our families safe. That's what this is about. This isn't about anything that what they're saying. So I want to continue to encourage that. And as we go forth for tomorrow, if you encounter anyone that's negative, that's trying to push you to violence, do not say God bless them. God bless them. And you keep it moving. And you do not engage in violence or shenanigans and negativity. Does everybody hear me?
Amen.
Okay, that's not who we are. That's not what we do. So is everybody ready?
Thank
Can
you
we go
all.
to God and please take your hats off, please. Father God, we humbly come to your throne of grace and mercy, first saying thank you. Thank you for fellowship. For Father God, thank you for all of these brave men and women out here this evening. Thank you for all the business owners that are out here today. But also thank you, Father, for the people who are sacrificing, because everybody is hurting right now. There are so many people hurting financially, and it's hard for them to afford this gas for this trip. It's hard for them to afford food. But yet, they love this country, and they love you so much that they are willing to make that sacrifice to make this point made. So, Father, I ask that you also bless families, because as we said earlier, we can sit here and try to fight for our country all we want, but if our families are jacked up, then there is no point. So we must protect our families and love each other and love our families. And also, Father, just protect all of these border guards right now, Father. They're getting dumped on by certain forms of media and social media. They're being tormented and attacked. And the people who are standing up for them are being attacked. Father, send the Holy Spirit, the Comforter, to comfort these folks, these brave men and women, these law enforcement, and also the citizens who live on the border who are being attacked. But we know, Father, everybody is not evil that's coming across that border, but we got to do things decent and in order. And we must protect our home, and we say, God bless every individual that's running from evil. And we ask that we create better ways to facilitate people in our border so we can follow the rules and regulations that we've already established so these folks can be taken care of properly. But we first must take care of our own first. Charity starts at home, and we thank you for all your love, your patience, your safety, and your grace. Now, everybody, open your eyes right now. I want you to look to your left and your right and tell that person that you love them.
Love all of you.
That you
Love everybody.
them, and we are going to fight this fight peacefully. And I would say for every person that believes in God, good night, and we all say,
Amen.
Good night, guys.
Oh, you guys are all welcome. Thank you all for being here. Joining my chat, my live. Now you know, you guys know what it's like trying to find somebody you don't even know what they look like. Mothers for Freedom, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in, being on my live. U-Haul. Yeah. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you being in here. And yeah. Do they really, Joe? I didn't really see a good interest to get into them, though. That was my problem. You guys are all welcome. Appreciate every one of you being in here. I don't know how I'm going to find Jack. CBS, Texas saying Convoy could bring violence. We're not, but yeah, violence seems to always want to follow us. You're welcome, Tate. Thank you, Tate. You're welcome, Doc. That's what it's all about, just so you people that can't come. Nice to see you. How you doing?
How are you?
Great.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Great. Yes. Say hi to. Well,
Hi.
she ain't on. Wife ain't on yet, but. So this is your town, or close to it.
Close to it.
I just gotta find somewhere to park. They said I could probably go over there, but then they got that sign that says trucks will be booted. It's like.
What about at the Bass Pro?
They say no trucks, but I need to find like where the trucks go in to do their deliveries. Because all the drives up front were like stupid tight. Well, you know how they keep them tight and you put stuff obstacles in the middle of the road and parking lots. And I don't know if I mean, I feel like just parking there.
What about in that area?
They say it's full. I ain't been over there. They say that's what some of the locals said. I thought about walking over there, but the time I'd walk over there and the time I drive over there, it'd probably be full. If somebody probably already took it. I mean, so far it seems like I'm all right there. There's no signs that don't say no parking.
Yeah. There's got to be another place for the parks. What about?
But thought about once maybe all these people, this restaurant actually leaves.
There's a Walmart further down.
Is there?
You think you can park at the Walmart?
Probably.
Because in the back, I'm sure there's plenty.
There's probably trucks there.
I would imagine.
Usually is at Walmart.
Maybe our best bet.
Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Let me see what.
Bruce,
This is the management team of Pilot.
Hi, how you guys doing?
This is Kim, and she is going to put you in your truck someplace safe for the night.
Cool. Awesome.
Gotcha. All right?
You want to follow me? I'll show you where.
Yeah.
Here you go, Bruce.
I was just getting ready to walk back there, and I was like,
Yeah, we're kind of full right now, but
I'm not surprised
I
this
gotta-
time of night.
Yeah. I'll put you up in a no parking zone. You'll be safe there for the night. Get a normal size room.
Yeah, yeah.
So right next to this yellow cinder block,
Yeah.
put the bed end of your truck, the butt end facing the store. Put the front end of your truck facing the back parking lot.
All right. So
You'll
just,
be good for the rest of the night. We're not gonna bother you. We're not gonna.
I appreciate it, Kim. That's what I want to do.
Yep. Just park in the no parking zone. Facing the back row.
All righty. Thank you. Now I got, how do I get in here?
And the entrance over here.
Okay.
Between the bingo hall and the hotel.
Right there. All right.
Yep.
She got me.
What we're going to do?
Yep. You got my spot right there.
Right in the no
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome people. That's why I always. I'm a pilot. I get all my fuel, everything for pilot.
They make it a lot easier.
Yeah. All right.
We have
Well.
security back here. They're
Oh,
back in
really?
the back corner, so
Oh, wow.
nobody's gonna mess with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to park over here, and I guess if you want to drive over, or
Yeah, I'll drive over.
I'm surprised she didn't put me like right there, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
Go ahead and move over.
Okay.
I'll come pick you up around.
All righty. What? Yeah, silly. That was awesome. Front row parking. How many people you think's gonna pull in beside me throughout the night and park there? But I bet they get ran off. They'll get mad. All right. One last little journey, people. Headache. I suppose everybody's got a headache. Yes. A great answer to my prayers of finding somewhere safe, and I don't have a problem parking at other places, as I do it all the time. But when you're with a convoy, you like to stay with the convoy. Snowball, snow. Yeah, it's yeah. I know that one is there. There might be more. He's not really a truck driver, but he's a Canadian. Was that Traveler Fund 69 or something or other? Somewhere around here. Ah, right there it is. Found the entrance. A little bumpy. I didn't see what 394. That That ain't cheap, Joe. Yeah, a lot of them. There's some bigger pilots, but well, not even say all the places suck on parking, but when you get this time of night, it's hard to find a parking spot in any city. Big town is just not available. That's why I'd never, ever stay in a town. I'll stop. Because I know you're not going to find parking near a city. All right, let me run back. See if my tail ends past the fuel line. Heather Ann, how are you doing? All right, folks, we're in for the night. Yes, Joe, I wish you could have been there too, been here. Yes, I'm glad I decided to do this and bring everybody along. Now I'm more excited to go meet up and hang out with my wife's friend she got hooked up with a couple years ago out here. Yes, Joe, we've done a few. I don't think I want to take my gimbal. Not to a restaurant. And Peter's going to come pick me up, and we're going to go out to eat somewhere. I'll keep my live going even after we leave here, till we get to the restaurant and end it. And I'll hopefully, I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow, but check out, come back and look later. He's got a surprise I think everybody here will really enjoy. You're welcome, Sean. Thanks for coming in and riding with me. But yeah, when the wife told me about it, I was like, wow, that would be awesome. And he wanted me to live stream it. Something a lot of people don't get to see, I think. Very few. So hopefully we can't do it tonight. He said we'd do it in the morning. So even if I got to stay back a little bit from the convoy in the morning, I'm going to go do that. I think something I should cover. Okay. Let's smoke a cigarette because I don't know. Peter probably don't smoke, and I don't want to smoke in his car. Still can't believe I don't have signal here worth a hoot. Hopefully I got enough. It ain't buffering, but it says I got low transmission or whatever. Roll the windows up, lock the door. And we're going to town, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Baton Rouge. I should change my shirt. Oh well. I'll just wear Hippie and D Roadshow. Get my key. Lock the door. Turn the light off. Fall out of the truck. Oh man, I can't tell if I shut it off or not. There, I got the light off now. The door is locked. Gosh, it's dark. Oh, my finger's in front of it. I said, gosh, it's dark. Cool. Not buffering. That's awesome. Oh, hang on. He brought our care package already.
He did.
Oh.
Here's a Mountain Dew for you. You said you needed one of those.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Do I got a light on here?
Actually, I got a light.
Flash on. There we go.
All right. So, typical. How about this with the truckers?
Okay.
This is for when you get home. It's to make yourself king cake.
The wife can make us a king cake. And you know she'll probably have to make Curious Juice's king cake for him.
Yeah. Beignet mix.
Okay.
So that's a classic New Orleans, kind of like a funnel cake.
Okay. Oh, sounds good.
Bread pudding.
Okay. Wife loves bread pudding.
And praline mix.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Praline is pecans in like a caramel sauce that's drizzled over it like a candy.
Okay. I'm digging it.
Another beignet mix. This is primarily the main brand that's
okay
here. Two types of Louisiana famous coffees.
Oh, the wife will love the coffee.
And then Tabasco pepper jelly. This is a good snack to put on like cream cheese and crackers.
Okay.
Really good.
Cream? Oh, try to.
And then she told me you had a fridge on your truck.
Yes.
So this is some boudin.
That's the word I was looking for last night, people.
This is
where's it at? There it is.
This is a staple. It's so good. It's like a rice and pork and different meats kind of shredded up into like a sausage.
Yes, Doc, it's a Louisiana care package.
And some andouille sausage.
Okay, yeah.
This is for gumbos and things like that.
Okay.
We use regular sausage.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, it does look good, Doc. Oh man, I can't read it.
And of course, I got you some Mardi Gras beads too.
Oh! Somebody was talking about I got some beads.
Yep, you got some Mardi Gras beads.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have to do nothing crazy for them. All right, let me put that stuff back in the truck, and
that sounds good.
Definitely that meat got to go back in. Let me go unlock that door over there. Put this. I want to have to put you guys down. You'll be all right. And the bad thing is, I don't know how to put you, so you can at least see something. Here, get every. This live stream is Battery packs, cords, cables. I guess you're gonna look at the sky. I don't know. Unless you want to hold
You
it.
want me to hold it for a little bit?
I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here. Yeah, lock the door.
Hello, live chat. I got the last parking spot, brother.
No, I got
The last second. And you know that lap is always a bitch to get into, right?
Yeah, well, I just seen this guy over here put down just left on. I say right on the end over. It's like,
That's this side too.
yeah, they said I can.
I need to shower. I got stuck out last time.
Yeah.
They were on the truck stop over the rock. I run up to
That is, yeah, that's a dangerous little hole.
I run up
Right.
to fine. I run up to Jackson, Tennessee and loaded, and I got delivered to San Antonio one night at 10 and then run in with y'all and get delivered. Come on.
Alright, let me put this in. We're going to go out to town on the
I'm finna get that, man. I've been up all going on since about 5 o'clock this morning. So.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Jamie, man, how you doing? Yeah. I'll hold y'all in the morning, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I fell. That was my bad. Didn't see that hole down there.
Get the cup. Lock back in. All right, we're ready to go explore town. Go get something to eat.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Let's go.
Kind of hungry.
I bet you.
That sandwich just.
Now we get you something good.
Wife will probably be surprised what you have me eating. I never. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, there's a big hole right beside me. He seen that. It was all dark. You can't see it if I turn the flash off. It's, yeah, see? Yeah, can't see it. Yeah, he just stepped down in it and gracefully didn't fall. All right, we're everybody ready to go to town? If you don't want to go to town, it's time for bed. We understand, but we're going to town. I don't know what time we'll be back. So I got a curfew?
You let me know when you.
Get him some Cajun, yes. Ridgeline, hi again. I need some jambalaya. I have no idea.
We'll get you some of that.
Yeah, I don't have no idea. I'm not a much on the shrimp, crab type person. I don't know what jambalaya is, but you know, I ate some stuff on the Convoy out in D.C. I never ate before. Last year I ate that zucchini with Tate. I had egg a couple weeks, month or two ago for the first time. So yeah, can't kill me, right? Everybody else still lives. What are we driving? We're in a Honda, Ohio car. Love it. Louisiana guy in an Ohio car. Yeah, I see your bestie come on, old Doc.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Okay, he leaves it vague with your Doc.
Doc is incredible, and she is working on the most amazing project I've ever heard of, and it's called Socially Infected.
Okay.
I want everybody to check it out.
Socially Infected.
Farina, please put the website link in the description.
Yes, please, if you can. See, we hang out with good people, good patriots. Bandit, how you doing tonight? You get his tag number.
Are you hungry first? Do you want to get some food first?
No, either way.
Okay.
Let's take him for a ride.
All right, let's go for a little ride.
That way, yeah, let's do that. Then we'll go eat because I'll end it. And I ain't gonna.
That'll work perfect. All right, so this is Denham Springs. This is kind of an outskirt of Baton Rouge.
Can everybody hear him before we get much?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can everybody hear just fine? Oh, man, you're so scared. Yes, Dad, sorry. You need to talk to his mom and dad, too. Make sure it's all right.
So Denham is an outskirt of Baton Rouge. It's not too far. We're actually going to get on the interstate here, and the next exit will officially be in the city limits of Baton Rouge, which is Louisiana's capital.
I'm glad to see the subs are going up, Pain and Blood. Thank you. Thank everybody. Appreciate everybody that comes on. Oh my, he's going fast now. Yes. Okay. Glad you can hear him. Just wanted to make sure. We don't want him be speaking to just me. Figured you guys can hear him. You said you can hear everything else at the meetings. And
how's everybody doing tonight?
Bruce, you need what? Tammy, Bruce, you need a po' boy and a couple of jambalaya. Well, we'll let Peter pick.
Unfortunately, with it being a Tuesday night, stuff kind of closes a little early compared to a weekend.
Yeah.
But we're going to find something good. In fact, there's a new restaurant that opened up kind of by my house that we'll probably wind up going to. They got all that stuff.
An oyster? No, I don't think. I don't know.
So
oyster would be my first.
Different. They have a weird texture, but I like them. Some people don't. Either love them or you hate them.
I don't have no idea.
Some people eat them raw, and then they also have char grill and other ways to cook them too. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I think I heard Bandit in there, Frenchie. Grits and shrimp. Well, I never had shrimp. Had plenty of grits in jail. Well, they're not very good in jail. That's not a very good comparison, is it? Yes, we're on our way to Baton Rouge. We left whatever that little town was. So we are not part of the convoy. We're on our own.
We're on our own adventure.
We're on our own adventure.
This is bonus content.
This is bonus content for me and everybody. My wife and Curious Juice are super jealous of me right now. Fried oysters for sure for your first time. Okay. Tammy Green, okay. Oh, I'll kind of let Peter pick because I don't know.
We got all kinds of food down here. That's mainly what.
I mean, my vocabulary is beef, pork, chicken.
We do all that here too.
Truthfully, everybody likes steak, but man, I love hamburger. You can't ever piss me off with anything made with hamburger, casserole, hamburgers, anything hamburger. I love hamburgers.
All right, so we're officially in Baton Rouge city limits now.
We're inside the city limits of Baton Rouge.
This is still kind of
Oh, come on, Doc. You could share him for a little while tonight. Yes, I'm kind of real excited, nervous, and excited about the food. Yeah, I should have brought my gimbal. Night, Christy. Go for the gator ridgeline. Oh. Okay. I don't.
Gator kind of tastes like chicken.
Why is everything chicken? That tastes like chicken.
But it's a little bit chewier
Is
than
it?
chicken. Yeah. Most people grill it, but you can do other stuff too. We fry everything around here.
What was that? Bruce asked, does son of a gun still have a shop down there?
Have a what?
A shop, son of gun?
A shop, son of gun?
What kind of shop there? Whatever, M Extreme?
Sure. Maybe in Prairieville. Prairieville's another outskirt kind of near Baton Rouge.
So maybe in Perrysville.
I know they had one in Baton Rouge.
I think they moved. Pepper's about hot as I like. I'm not a real hot guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dom.
Your wife told me you don't like spicy.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, I like Cajun. Cajun.
Yeah. We do spicy, and then we do really spicy.
Well, when you get done eating and you want to switch a cigarette, you just hold it out and breathe on it. That's I'm not into burning my. I don't know how people do that. Now, my brother, I don't think there's nothing out there hot enough.
I wanted to do a gag thing for your son-in-law, so we might have to go out and do that.
A what?
A little gag. Gag photo bomb for your.
Okay.
For your son-in-law.
Yeah. No, Frenchie. Hotter is not better. Hot like fresh off the grill. Yeah, but not spicy hot. Oysters are too slimy ridgeline. It could be. Yeah, Sean says I'll have the shits in the morning. Well, I'm parked right real close to a toilet, so. Slap your mama Cajun. Yeah, smoked oysters are good. Oh, what's this? Ridgeline. Eat the jaw meat of gator. It's the best. Okay. About like backstrap of a deer.
Oh yeah, backstrap.
Shelly, I was tired but wide awake. It's kind of the way I was. Yeah.
So this airline highway, that used to be the only way to get you back and forth between New Orleans to LA.
Oh, really?
Airline goes forever, and lot of interesting historical stuff has happened on Airline Highway. Mostly bad stuff.
Mostly bad stuff.
For instance, do y'all remember when what's his name? He was the pilot for the Clintons in Arkansas, and he was the one Tom Cruise did a movie about it. Barry Sales, I think,
Okay.
Barry something. He was actually murdered on a hotel.
Oh, really?
Hotel at a hotel that's no longer there.
Vermont, 12 to 16 here with 6 inches of snow on the ground. Not here.
We hardly ever get snow here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Y'all meet is Gator is like flaming y'all. Yeah.
I think I've been born and raised here. I'm 35 now. I think I've seen snow maybe 4 times my entire life, and when we get snow, it sticks to the ground and melts right away.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Now, our winter though, it's not like y'all in Ohio, for sure.
Oh no, you're way.
But what we do have, we have terrible summers and humidity.
Yeah.
Sucks,
Yeah.
But our winters are like that too, and so we get this wind, and so when the wind blows real bad, the wind chill makes it feel a lot colder than it actually is.
Yeah.
And it's I still would take our win over y'all's
any day.
I don't know how y'all do it.
So I'm the only one left live streaming, huh, Frenchie? I got my battery pack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he's got a charger or plug-in. I can plug my USB port in, and I mean it is a car. Got a gas engine in it. Thankfully, it's a Honda made in Ohio. You know.
I love my Honda.
Yeah, they're good cars, really. So, I mean, if it gets that bad, yeah, we can plug into his car.
Yeah, we're good.
All for love. Hello, how are you doing? Ugh.
Sorry.
No, it's ain't you. It's the road.
We are always doing construction here. Baton Rouge and Louisiana in general is really below sea level.
Yeah.
So we have very poor ground stability, and so they're always repaving roads.
Yeah.
And actually, interesting fact, they were originally going to build Disney World here.
Oh, really?
And it was going to be between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. New Orleans is about an hour or so drive from here. And they went and tested the land too much, and it was too marshy and
yeah.
Honestly, thank God it didn't.
I suppose I should put you out there. Well, I guess we ain't much out the side. We're still on the freeway, you know.
So we're on actually 10 now.
We're back on 10.
We're on 12.
Yeah.
12 merges back into 10.
I know my service ain't the greatest around here. Spectrum. Probably ain't much Spectrum down here.
Oh. No, we got Cox, AT&T, and Rev now.
Yeah.
I mean, we got all Verizon and T-Mobile, all that stuff too. That Cox company, though, they live up to their name.
They're
Alright, so now we're about to head into downtown Baton Rouge.
all right, almost to downtown Baton Rouge.
You can kind of get through this
Patriots?
city pretty quickly, but it's more spread out wide than it is long.
Okay.
It's like polar opposite of Houston. So, and
Yeah, that's what I thought, Patriot Wheel.
We also have a confusing thing with roads, too. Like, you'll pass one road and it changes the name.
Oh, I see some lights on a bridge up here.
So that bridge goes over the Mississippi River.
Over the Mississippi.
And if you keep going down
Hi,
Mississippi
Tommy.
River, it's the mouth of New Orleans of it. And it actually starts up in Minnesota where...
Yeah. I didn't realize I didn't quite have my zoom back on one. There's one why everything looks so far away. Yes, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. Thanks for watching, sharing, restreaming, everybody. Yeah, this one here would definitely be something different that nobody else is going to have coverage of. Docs, where Mississippi starts?
Alright, so the first thing we're going to go take a look at is the big tall lit up building.
Yeah.
That's our state capitol.
That's the state capitol, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. That big pointy thing over there.
It's actually the tallest state capitol in the country. No capital can be taller than one in DC, but it's just below it. But it's kind of an interesting building. When they built it, actually, if you take a tour of it, they'll show you, the first thing they'll show you is where one of our famous governors was almost assassinated.
Oh, really?
There. He was a very big populist candidate, and at the time that wasn't very popular here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But now we're Trump country, so you know.
Oh, good. Everybody loves Trump country.
Now, I will say, downtown Baton Rouge, New Orleans, they try to flood it with liberals. But
oh, they do that in every
exactly
bigger city.
Now, I hardly ever come down here. But this is cool coming at night when there's like no traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually it's like it's bumper to bumper, and it's like, where are you gonna park?
Understand that? Yeah, well, any big city. We'll zoom back out a little bit. Look, it's not like DC. They don't run the food trucks off.
No, they don't. Actually, so the food trucks are so popular around here.
Oh, I bet. Yes, that's why I like Joe. It's he knows a lot of the history and the. Shelly thinks there's a casino boat nearby.
Yeah, there's actually several. They just actually had the first one on land. They weren't supposed to be on land before, but we finally have one that's on land now. And that one's actually kind of neat. When that one opened up,
you're funny, Doc. Doc's loving the history lesson. There that building is.
Now, I'm not sure where we can park, but we're not going to go in it because it's all closed down, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's something neat about this Capitol that I don't know if it's close enough. I'd like to do it, but okay, we may not be able to. Oh, yeah, they got it all blocked off. Okay. Well, if you look, if you see all those steps going up to the front, there's 50 steps, and on each step is engraved a state.
Oh, really?
So what I wanted to do is go up there with you and let you take a picture on Ohio.
Hey.
But it's pretty cool.
There's that. Let me get back out. Wanted to show you the steps that he was talking about.
I don't know if you can see him real well.
Probably not. That is a capital of Louisiana, right?
Yes, sir. The capital at one point was actually in New Orleans.
But it become a big party town, so they had to move out.
Pretty much.
I don't know if that's history there. That was just me
being
being a smart aleck, I guess, about Louisiana. Or yeah, Mardi Gras, you know, down.
Now the funny part is, Louisiana Purchase was actually only like a sliver of Louisiana, mostly New Orleans, but it was all. It was all the rest of the states, but not really Louisiana, which is kind of funny.
At the light, turn left onto North River Road.
Shut up, sorry. Down that way is one of the casinos.
The casinos, one of them was over yonder. There's Shelley. I think that's it right there. Let's zoom in.
Now, over that away and Bridge, we've got a lot of. We're known for like oil refinery and chemical plants and paper mills, and where another part of Louisiana, not really Baton Rouge.
Yes, Joe, you're right.
Our biggest crop is sugar.
No, I'm not starving yet, Rain and Blood. I just had a sandwich here when we was at the Buc-ee's. I would go ahead and get my free sandwich.
Oh, they did give you a sandwich?
I didn't get one. I didn't go in.
They were so rude to you.
Yeah, I knew it was coming. Well, you know the reason, right?
Well,
what I heard is that Joe was telling me, one of my streamers, or followers, good friends. I guess the owner, his daughter was killed by a semi.
So he does.
Yeah, so
he takes that on.
Everybody.
Can
I say I blame him or I can't? But
it's an awful situation. But he shouldn't pin the blame on all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna pass by this, and I forgot. This is kind of cool. I was asking your wife about it.
Florida Street.
I was asking your wife about it. She said y'all didn't see it. But if anyone's seen the movie, that's an Apple TV Plus movie. It's called Greyhound with Tom Cruise. It's based off a World War II movie.
Greyhound, Tom Cruise. Okay.
And that World War II movie featured a battleship. Well, we have the USS Kidd here. That
he was on that, wasn't you, Joe?
The USS Kidd is a tourist attraction. They used to let you sleep on it.
Oh, really?
I don't know if they'll still let you do that.
Well,
it's still kind of neat. This is the Raising Cane's River Center. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Raising Cane's chicken fingers.
Oh, yeah, it's my favorite chicken joint. I don't care what anybody says. That's my favorite.
It's awesome. So the original one is from here. Todd Graves
founded
it. Well, actually, that's what the joke was for your son.
Oh, looky there. Get over here real quick. Telephone. I got a nice airplane of some sort.
Yeah.
Has some fake missiles on him. Good golly.
Sorry. This is another.
There you go, Shelley.
Now New Orleans has more casinos.
We'll come back pick you up in an hour, Shelley. Unless you're winning, then you can stay another hour.
That's another cool view from the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much you're right, Wyoming girl. Camper trailers are probably fine.
So this is the levee here.
Nice little.
So Mississippi River can flood, and this is built up every so often, so it doesn't flood over and flood the city. Because we're like New Orleans, we're a giant bowl, so that's what happened with Katrina.
Okay,
the water went over the levee, it just drowned.
Yeah. Yeah, once it got over, it couldn't get back out.
Exactly.
A cool looking building out in the middle of whatever. LSU.
So LSU is obviously our flagship.
Yes.
State university. We have other ones, but we're an interesting fact about LSU. So this I recently discovered. I thought it was the neatest thing. So LSU is the only college in the whole country that doesn't use government funding for its athletics.
Oh,
it's
really?
all raised by the Taft organization and just people that love LSU.
Awesome.
Which is really cool because they kind of raise the mountains for it. They make a killing.
Yeah, pretty much, Tammy. Before I even hardly got in the parking lot, they had me blocked. But that's Buc-ee's. Well, everybody knew it was going to happen, but we tried. And I sucked it up, took one for the team. I was pretty mad.
You handled it.
And for you guys is the only reason I stayed. And here we are. I really wanted to get down here and do this and not be super late before everything closed. You guys probably had a lot better view if it had been daylight.
Yeah, it's very dark here.
Yes, it is, Doc. You didn't know that? What I missed from Joe. Oh, really, Joe? Hauling cars after Katrina for the insurance company? Salvage ones? Bet you was real busy.
So this right here is the LSU vet school. The vet school is actually one of the best programs at LSU.
Oh, what was it?
The vet school.
Oh, really?
The veterinary school.
Oh, cool.
LSU's like number 4 in the country right now.
Wow.
They're really, that's what they focus on. I mean, they got a good nursing thing too, and some other ones, but veterinary is where you get a lot of the out-of-state students to focus on.
40 a day for 3 months. He was busy, Joe, hauling junk cars for insurance, flooded cars. I don't know what this is. Looks like they was playing something over here.
Okay, so this is Alex Box Stadium, which is LSU's baseball stadium, and LSU has dominated in baseball. In fact, we're reigning national champs.
He's not gloating any there,
no,
but
no, not
you
at
can't
all.
tell in his
not
voice.
At all. Alright, and this is Tiger Stadium. This is the football stadium.
Yep. 12:30 at home, huh, Shelly? So what's that? 11:30 here?
Sorry. So, do you want me to ruin the surprise, what we're maybe doing tomorrow?
No.
Okay. Because it's right over here.
I figured that. I figured that.
Well, we will discuss that tomorrow.
Well, I guess we can. That way they'll want to come back and watch more
all
tomorrow.
right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay.
It may not happen and may not talk about it again.
Yeah. Well, let's do it just in case. There's
Yeah.
a chance. There's a chance the surprise will be out.
Is he a tour guide? Well, for us he is. So what was a big surprise you had planned for earlier today, but we didn't make it in time?
That's this.
Yeah.
That's this. I'll show you.
Okay.
So, it's right by the football stadium. Oh, interesting thing about the football stadium. It used to be dorms.
Oh, really?
That were built into the side of the stadium for the students. Now, those dorms are no longer in use, and then they just kept expanding the stadium around it. But it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Now,
it wouldn't.
Now, another interesting thing, too, it gets loud in there. It gets super loud in there. I like every stadium does.
Rain of blood, not a thing. So
but
compliment of my wife and meeting a great Patriot friend, and yeah.
But we've had the LSU science department had 2 earthquakes go off during a football game.
Oh, if this would have happened, and if this could happen tomorrow morning, I will stay back for a couple hours if it can happen. I'll wait. We'll wait till we get closer or wherever that is going to partake that we missed tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go by it tonight. Get out for a second, but because it is open 24/7, I just don't know what I want is available.
And I guess not everybody has, the wife told me, not everybody has the connections and knows the people that can do what he was wanting to do for us. It's just not it. I mean, it's open 24/7, but what he wanted to actually take us to go see is like special people only.
All right. Get out for a second.
All right, we're going to get out.
If you feel like walking.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've been sitting all day. I can smoke. We can talk. We can look. So yeah, we're LSU people. That's not the big surprise. Where is it? Well, that's too. We're LSU Stadium area, and everybody knows what LSU's Patriot is, or mascot. That's the word I want. Mascot is, but he's sleeping now, I think.
That was what the surprise is. This is Mike's habitat. The vet school takes care of him. He sleeps inside at night.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will let him sleep outside, but it's very rare. But they really did a whole lot to his habitat. And then you can kind of get as close to this, and he'll come and he'll run around.
Oh, really?
Get right up to the glass and whatnot. And they do tours and stuff where they show you how they take care of him and all that kind of stuff too.
So this is where their tiger mascot hangs out and lives.
Yeah. They will bring, sometimes it's very rare, but sometimes they'll bring tigers from the zoo to give him some companionship. But most of the time he's by himself.
Oh,
but he's very tame and he's very like people friendly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yeah. They got him actually when he was like a little cub in 2017, the new one.
Is it? The wife said you could get him in. We were supposed to get in to watching the feeding.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the big
surprise.
And maybe tomorrow, I don't know what time he eats in the morning, or if he can pull that, if he's got that much,
But that was the surprise.
that was what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to actually go to the feeding of the bear, the tiger bear, that nobody really gets to see.
But as you can see, pretty big.
Yeah, this is pretty big little habitat. Pretty big house he has.
Yeah. They spent
Nice.
money they bid on.
I'm sure he gets taken care of real well.
They do take it.
What's this? A little closer.
These are different plaques of all the people that helped donate to make this.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Because, like I said, the government didn't do anything.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe tomorrow if he can get it, pull some strings and ask him for some great favors, maybe you might get to come see his morning breakfast.
He eats about 5 pounds of raw meat a day, or in the morning for breakfast, and then about the same for the night.
Oh, here's a better view. We ain't got the glass in our way. Yeah.
But he's usually running around. He's got several toys, and he's got a ball, and he's like I said, he's real friendly. He comes up, and it's really cool because it's like, where else are you gonna see a live tiger?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, why they're called the tigers is another interesting thing.
Okay.
During the Civil War, they actually had a band of fighting tigers, is what they called them, and that's I want to get your picture in front of the statue of Mike.
Oh, Mike's his name?
Yeah, Mike.
Okay. Doc said Mike needs a companion. I'm like, Mike? Here's Mike. That's what the new tiger's name is.
Now,
any LSU fans, this is all for you. And
that's Pistol Pete Maravich Assembly Center. That's the basketball stadium.
Basketball stadium there.
The men and the women's play there.
Cool. Wish I knew how to take a picture. I don't know if I can on this, actually.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Here, get in front. Get in front.
Here, we're going to do live stream. Let me get rid of my... I can't stand in front of him. Can I ride him?
You can. They don't care.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is cool. I'll just hug old Mike.
There you go. Perfect. Awesome.
Now we had just do a selfie here for the wife and
Curious
Juice. You go on one side, I'll be on the other. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully we get close enough, but far enough that we can see Mike and
That one worked.
Okay.
Cool.
Then you send that to the wife and Curious Juice.
I certainly will. Oh, whoopsie. Oops. Oh, what he done?
Yeah, I don't know if he probably ain't on now. He's in bed. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Zoom out a little bit. Graham Tiger Tower, that's where he lives. Like, if you're an LSU hater, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean,
you're gonna have to put up.
History's
with me.
history.
You're gonna have to put up with me. I was born and raised here.
What do you expect? We're in Louisiana, so I mean, LSU comes all with territories. Like we was in Columbus, or we'd be down there at the Buckeye Stadium, and no pets allowed.
Yeah,
but
they used to allow that, and they also used to allow him. So what they used to do for games, they used to load him up into a little cart that they have.
Yeah.
The cheerleaders would get on top of it.
Oh, really?
And they'd wheel him into the stadium.
Okay.
And they'd park his cage right next to the opposing team coming out of the locker room, and he would growl at him and scare the shit out of him.
Oh, that.
Really do that to him.
Well, that's. There's a Hammer family gate, whatever that is. Hammers must have had a lot to do with this. So yeah, do y'all want to come back tomorrow and check feeding out, or you want to go convoying?
Let me see if I can just the feeding thing. And if not, I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is school's going to start. And I'm worried about traffic putting you way behind.
Well, it depends on what, you know, he may have a 6 o'clock feeding. I don't want to tell him Mike wakes up. But if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. If it works out, great. If it don't, it was a great thought.
It means you come back again. That's what it means.
We don't know yet. He's going to check and let me know in the morning. Hopefully it's like 6 or so in the morning, 7. I can get back before the convoy leaves would be awesome, but they got nightlife here? Not that I want to go, but if we drove by or whatever.
They do, but not on a Tuesday, I hate
Well, I know. Yeah, about
so downtown, kind of like where we were by the Capitol and stuff, and there's another area around there, especially on Fridays. They do this cool Live After 5 thing.
Okay.
Where it's like all the local radio stations and several bands from all around the state. They all come and they'll play, and they
okay,
and they do all kinds of stuff, and it really is nice. These are Indian mountains right here. They used to let you get on like a little sled thing and slide down, but they stopped doing that.
Oh.
They took all the fun out of it.
Yeah, they take a lot of stuff from us.
I know.
See, it's just the little things that you don't really think about as far as your freedom. It's just little by little paper cuts that they just slowly take away. And the new generation probably don't even know they was able to do that in the past. So they don't know no different.
Right. And then
same way with government, you know, it's everything.
It is.
It's not just government, it's everything. A lot of the freedoms they took and rules and silly laws they make. I mean, you do what's best for you, and I'll do what's best for me. Just don't harm nobody and be safe about it.
You're absolutely right on that.
You know, truthfully, there's not really much of a crime unless you actually hurt somebody. And there's different ways you hurt people. You know, like speeding. Who are you really hurting but yourself unless you have an accident? And, you know, there's some I agree with, but a lot of the simple things are just, you know, a lot of people complain about DOT. They're a pain in the butt. Mm-hmm. They take forever. But could you imagine the trucks on the road if DOT or any of them people was not looking at us, checking our stuff? You know, there's some shady stuff out there now that shouldn't be on the road. And if we didn't have nobody really looking over us, you know how bad it could be, like real horrible. Mexico horrible. I've heard stories of the trucks that come across. They're allowed like 300 miles into the States, and yeah, some come in without windshields and bald tires and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I know many people would probably be that way if we didn't, you know, if they wasn't all so worried about DOT pulling them over and putting them out of service.
Okay, so this right here,
This
restaurant right here,
chicken fingers.
that's the original Cane's, the very
The very
first
first
one ever.
Very first Raising Cane's. Hi. How are you doing, honk? We're not in the convoy. We don't need to be honking.
Well, I wanted to pull over and get a picture there and just play with it.
Oh.
Well, I guess that might wrap up the tour. At least everything we could really do.
Yeah, yeah. Now it looks like we're just running through the hood here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Baton Rouge crime has really kind of increased, just like I'm sure everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. Coming around, coming around. What was what, Cody? I don't. Oh, can you pet him? I don't probably think so.
What was the question?
I think Bruce needs merch. You can. Oh, pet him with the tiger. No, I think it was a silly one.
Oh. When they first got him.
That was the very first Raising Cane's. That chicken finger joint that I tried. The very first Raising Cane's. The very first. That was the start of Raising Cane's. I like Raising Cane's.
The owner, he was from here.
That sucks rain and blood. They were awesome. Everybody, a lot of people brag about Chick-fil-A. I take Raising Cane's any day.
He was from here, and then he moved to Alaska, and he tried to open up the chicken thing in Alaska, and everybody thought he was crazy, and no bank would give him a loan. They're like, no one wants that. And then he tried, when he moved back down here with his wife and his family.
Beaver hat. No, I don't need no beaver hats. We're still listening.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'm just rambling.
Yeah.
But when he moved back down here, he applied for the loan, and sure enough, he got it.
Cool. Glad he did. Glad somebody was brave enough and trusted in him.
Can I not go this way? It doesn't look like I can. It looks like they blocked it off. Sure did. Okay, I guess we're going from there.
Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm taking in the scenes left and right. Not ignoring this, just, never been here before. I like the. But yeah, I understand they are in Maryland, but just not too close to you. All for love. Never heard of what? Raising Cane?
They'll probably get one eventually. They don't have to
No, they got a few. Yeah.
They started just here,
Nothing is better than Mama's chicken. I miss her. Yeah.
Hard to beat homemade chicken.
Hard to beat Mama's homemade chicken.
And we got two chicken places around here that will kind of compete with it, but yeah, it's hard to beat homemade chicken.
That's what I ate today. I was snacking on homemade chicken that the wife cooked Saturday for me to bring. Yes, it's in the refrigerator. It's nice and cool. I love cold chicken. I almost like it better cold than I do fresh. Except for Raising Cane's. If it's a super breaded, no, it ain't very good cold. But real chicken off the farm. Oh, we get all of our meat from the farmer. We don't buy no meat at the store.
That's smart.
Been doing that for about 3 years. First started with just beef. Then we searching and searching and searching for pork, chicken, and then we found a lady that she has beef, pork, chicken, turkey. I think that's it. Yeah, the wife got what was that? A 40. It was in the high 30s, a low 40-pound turkey for Thanksgiving this year. That son of a gun was huge. And believe it, it was left over from last year, and it didn't taste like it. And I think she gave like 87 cents a pound for it because nobody wanted it because it was so huge. Of course, we snacked on that forever. There's Zippies. I don't know what Zippies is, but there's Zippies.
They're a really good
Mexican restaurant. See, I was, when I was seeing my brother in Colorado Springs, been a few years ago. First time I really had Mexican. Okay.
Yeah.
And they had that. What's that milk? Whatever. But it was like a real Mexican. I mean, real
like
Mexican.
Legit.
Legit.
Not like Tex-Mex.
No, not like Ohio Mexican. It was legit. So then we come back home and I tried Mexican at home, and it's like, what is this? This is not.
This isn't Mexican.
Yeah. Like, what is this? It's not even.
Actually, next time if you ever pass there again, and I know you like your burgers, but Burgers is pretty good.
Doc says, "Wow, we have Raising Cane's in Minnesota, and I have never tried it. I'm gonna have to try it in honor of this tour." There you go. You should love it. Our chicken tenders.
Everyone swaps the slaw for extra toast.
Yeah. Well, I like it all, but the slaw, the toast, the fries, the chicken, the sauce is perfect. I don't know if they got a spicy sauce or not, but
no, but it kind of already has kind of.
It has a little Cajun kick. Not. I think it's just perfect, but and most time I don't use sauces much at all or anything. Most good food you don't, but about every 2 or 3 bites I'll dip it in and get a little Cajun kick to it. But I like it plain. I like a lot of things just plain. I do like mayonnaise on my hamburgers though. Okay.
He's good, but he'll fight for you and he'll get you what you need. But I mean, he is very like you can tell he's a soft good.
Okay. Yeah. Saul's a good lawyer on break. I-10 East, New Orleans, Mardi Gras.
We're in Mardi Gras season.
Po' boy, yep. There's a Cajun sandwich. Okay, what did you say it was? A po' boy?
Po' boy, yeah.
Okay.
So po' boy is basically
Doc's good.
Kind of like a foot long from Subway.
Okay.
But you can get different things on it. Mostly seafood is the one that everyone's not here. But you can also do like a roast beef with like all you gratin sauce on it. So.
Nice spicy chicken sandwich sounds good. Yeah. I had chicken today, but yeah. Yeah, I got some beans.
Now, we're obviously not going to go there today.
What is this?
It's in New Orleans. But there's the World War II Museum that is really, really cool.
Okay.
And the reason why it's down there, the Higgins boats,
Yeah.
that they used to storm the beaches of Normandy were made here in Louisiana.
Oh, really?
So that's why they kind of did the whole World War II museum down here, and it's really good. And in fact, something kind of interesting. My grandfather served in World War II.
Okay.
And
nice.
Before he passed away, back in 2018, they filmed an interview with him, and that's actually at that museum. So it's pretty cool.
Joe likes an oyster po' boy.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
So what are we doing next? We going to eat?
I think we're going to eat.
All right, folks. I think we're going to. There ain't much out through here, as you can tell.
Yeah, sorry, it's a Tuesday night instead.
Yeah. So we're going to end this here in a couple minutes and go get something to eat. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll give you a few minutes to.
Thanks for coming along, y'all. I'll come back now, y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, ain't it? Peter's grandpa was in the museum. You're welcome, Timmy. You're welcome, Doc. Glad, I'm glad this worked out. I wish it had been 4 hours earlier, but you know, I knew we was.
It is what it is.
I knew we wasn't going to be here at 7. After, you know. All for love. To say that told me have a good night. Thank you, Peter. See you in the AM. Yep. Thanks, tour guide. Yeah, they said thanks for hanging out in the chat today. Yeah, in the chat, you're Jack, whatever. You the Jack in the chat, or is that somebody else?
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Jack is Peter in the chat.
Yeah. Peter, you can call me whatever.
Life is short. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for riding along with us.
Oh, we're passing Top Golf.
Yes, God bless America, Doc. Yes, yeah. Thank you too, Peter. Yes, Tate, we'll see you in the morning. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the morning, everybody. Yeah, Frenchie, we gotta go eat yet. It'll be a little while. But I'll sleep.
I want to make sure you get some sleep.
We'll go get something to eat. So, yeah, good night, all. We'll go about another minute. Let y'all say your goodbyes to everybody. Tell the bedtime stories. And what was that one in Hagerstown they did? Walton's, everybody. They get on the radio and good night, John Boy. Somebody else
Good night, John Boy.
Somebody else chime in something else.
Good night, Mama.
Yeah,
good night, Dad.
Yeah, you go through them all about every night. It was kind of funny and comical.
Good night, Junebug.
Night. Good night, all. Thanks for coming in and watching us today, all day, whenever you got in and out. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for everything. Liking, sharing, and subbing in.